So today I wanted to do something totally different and do a May favorites video. So I've never done a favorites video on my channel. I've always wanted to, I've just never gone around to doing it because I have Ipsy bag and I didn't want too many scheduled videos a month and I wanted some freedom with my videos a little bit. But I think it's going to be really fun and I'd love to show you what I'm really loving. I have some cool new stuff you might have already seen, and stuff that I haven't really talked about yet. So if you want to see my favorites video, you are in the right place, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start with my first, ultimate favorite over everything. It is a makeup product and I am in love, and that makeup product is Too Faced's Better Than Sex mascara. And I freaking love this. I have this on my lashes today and I am obsessed. It glides on so easily and it's just perfect. It takes me no effort at all to just do my lashes. The formula is super creamy, super nice. Once it sets, it is there. I only get a tiny bit, maybe 2 or 3 crumbs. That's all I've seen, and that's when I've worn it for 12 hours. So if you're not wearing your makeup for that long, definitely probably won't get any fallout with this. Here I did notice that I got some black little smudgies, but my eyelids and everywhere else on my face, but especially my eyelids, get super oily. So I normally don't put mascara at all on my bottom lashes. So I think that does help. I don't know if you were to put this on your bottom lashes, if it would stay. I think because it stays so well on my top lashes that it should be fine. But I love this stuff. I can't get over it. My next huge favorite of the month is the Make Me Brow by Essence. I talked about this in my last video. It was my skincare routine, kind of what I do every day. And, oh my gosh, I have this on my brows today. It's almost like, you know how you get those lipsticks that is your lips but better? Okay, these are your brows but better. It doesn't fill them in where you have sparse hairs. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not like you're taking a pencil and filling in your brows. It has fibers in it, so it gives you a little bit extra oomph and you get beautiful color. They have this in a blonde color too. And I just love it. As I said, I have it on my brows today. It makes your brows stay in place all day because it is a brow gel, so wherever you put them in the morning, they are not going to move. You don't have to worry about them, and you don't have to worry about smudging. It's on there. It's minimal. It takes me a minute to do my brows instead of 7 with a brow pencil. I have stopped using my brow pencil a bit and just been doing this in the morning, and it just adds that extra, oh, I think your brows look good today kind of thing. So it's my brows but better, and I love it. I think Benefit makes a Give Me Brow, which I kind of talked about in my other video, and this looks very similar. It's the same size, almost the same packaging, almost the same freaking name, except this was $2. Oh, by the way, the Too Faced Better Than Sex was $23. But this was $2. It's such a great steal and a great buy. It has a perfect little wand to just put on your brows. I love this so much. Alright, moving on to a staple of mine for my eyes that I kind of just brought back during this month is the NYX Roll-On Shimmer. And this is in Nude Daphne. It's D-I-A-P-H-A-N-E. Daphne. I have no idea, but it's their nude color. I get mine at Nordstrom Rack, and it's $4 for this tube. It's a pretty good sized tube. It has 0.05 ounces, but it's a little roll-on ball. I'll show you here. It's just a little roll-on ball, and you just roll it onto your eyelids. That's all I did today. I didn't even use a brush or my finger, just use this thing, and it just adds a nice wash of color and shimmer. The perfect, I mean, it's a glitter roll-on, but it's not chunky. It's very micro glitter, finely milled, in a beautiful color. I love this. It adds an extra oomph on my eyes without having to do really anything. 30 seconds, done, that's it. I love this stuff. They have multiple colors. They have purple, blue, greens. There's everything in this. You can get any color you want. My mom uses it. It's perfect. I haven't used this in a really long time, and I was going through my makeup drawers and I pulled it out this month and I was like, I forgot how much I love this and how easy it was to just apply and how beautiful it was. It is. It's just so beautiful. There's no effort to this. You roll it on your eye and it's the like nicest hint of glamour to any normal makeup look because it's so easy. Alright, I forgot to put this on, so I'm going to do that right now. This is the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in Pink Blossom. This was $4 at Target. I don't know where else you can get Burt's Bees. I think they have it at Kroger. Maybe they'll have it at your local supermarket. But this is the perfect wash of pink color. As you can see, it added like the tiniest bit, but it also has shimmers in it. And it's just, it's like a staple. Like it's, again, your lips but better, which is exactly what my makeup routine is. It's me, but like the tiniest oomph of glam. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to spend a ton of time lining my lips, filling it in with a liquid lipstick. Like that's just, it's too much. Like I don't have time for that in the morning. This, I mean, if it gets on your teeth, you can't see it. It's super moisturizing. I love Burt's Bees for everything like moisture. It may cost a little much, but it's so pretty. It feels nicer than like baby lips. I feel are a little bit like tugging on the lips a little bit and they kind of get everywhere. This I don't notice getting like anywhere around my lips. Where I put it, it stays, but it is super moisturizing. It has a hint of glitter. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's so finely milled in here that it's like almost a sheen, but it's so nice. It adds just the tiniest pop of pink to your lips. And along with that, this Burt's Bees Coconut and Pear is one of my favorite for like nighttime. Putting it on right before I go to bed. It's just a clear one, no tint, but it smells like coconut oil and pears, which is basically what it is. I put this on right before I go to bed to moisturize my lips because I'm using a high acne regimen. I am so all for keeping your lips and face moisturized. So this totally works. I love this stuff. Alright, obviously I don't do any like foundation on my face every day, but if I am going to put some foundation on or I'm going out for an actual event and not just seeing my friends or school, or just wanting to look glam or doing a video for you guys, this is one of my favorite powders. It's drugstore. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Powder in 120 Classic Ivory. It's their matte and poreless one, and it deceived me. I thought it was a square. It is a pretty nice big circle pan. And it also comes with one of those little spongy puffs that no one ever uses. This is very matte, very poreless. It keeps me mostly oil-free. I don't think any makeup could keep me completely oil-free because I'm an oil slick like halfway through the day. So, besides that fact, I love this. It matches my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in 122 and this is the color Creamy Beige. I just picked the one that was closest like number wise, 120 and 122. I love that foundation, by the way, but this is just perfect. I like this. It's easier to use than a loose powder, and it's beautiful. It goes on it's so finely milled and pressed into this package that it barely feels like you have powder on. It sets your under eyes really well, and I use it for my whole face. I love this. I don't know much more to say about this. I know a lot of people have tried it and they love it, so go out to your Target, your Kroger, get you one of these, match it with a foundation that you like. Alright, I have to talk about these color correctors from Essence. I have a green one and a pink one. This is for your dark circles and this is for acne cover-up. If you want to, I have a color correcting video on my channel and I use these. They are perfect. They're super cheap. I think they were both $2. I really do love the coverage that they both give. This one is great for if you are more on the pale side and natural, kind of like natural beige side. So my color, it works. A little bit darker would also work on my color skin. But this is great for pale princesses out there. You just put it under your eyes and blend it out, and this cancels any darkness, which I am totally rocking today. But this is a great product if you are in that darker skin tone chocolate family. I would go with more orange tones and even into the reds for you, so this may not work for you, but on my skin tone and also like my mom and pale princesses, you will totally love this stuff. It's a little hard to blend out, but I think for the price you can get over it with a couple extra bounces of your Beauty Blender. It works really nice and it sits great under foundation. This green one is also a lifesaver for me. I pretty much just draw lines down my face. Again, you can check out my video that I have on my channel, but it does cover really nicely and does camouflage my face. And again, this is a little bit hard to blend out. They both have a completely same formula, but a couple of extra bounces and knowing that it's so cheap and it sits under your foundation so well is totally worth it for me. This is the Essence I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara in Waterproof. This is their blue bottle. Again, you can find this at Target. This was, I think, $4 or $5. Maybe even $3. I can't really remember what I said in my everyday makeup and skincare get ready with me video, but I use this and I do love this stuff. It is so cheap and it's really great. It is very volumizing. When I put it on, I do see that my lashes are super volumized and just big and long. I do have longer lashes to begin with, but I do know that, again, Rachel Loves on YouTube has raved about this, and I do really love this stuff. The only thing I just say is after about 12 hours of wearing this, I do get those little crummies down there. I think for the price and what you're getting, if you're not going to be wearing it for 12 hours, again, I think it's great. I've worn this to the gym. It is waterproof. I'm going to tell you that. I get real sweaty at the gym, TMI, and this did not come off. Again, I don't think any mascara can really hold up to if you're going to jump in a pool, but I wouldn't wear makeup to the pool anyway, but I do think it's waterproof for just an everyday. My eyelids are, again, super oily, and this does stand up to that. So if you're looking for a cheaper mascara option of this Too Faced one, I would totally go for this. I do love the Too Faced with all my heart, but again, if you don't want to spend $23 on a mascara and you're like, kind of want a cheap version, or I'm just getting into makeup and I want to try it out, this is perfect. I love the formula and it's really easy. It glides on really nicely. Just take a tissue maybe halfway through the day and kind of go like that and just get those crummies out of the way. Alright, and if I am going to be putting on lipstick, I am reaching for this Mellow lipstick. This is in Nude. This was in my Ipsy bag. This was like the mystery in my Ipsy bag because it had a different color. This is a matte lipstick. It is not transfer proof. It's beautiful when I have it on and I'm drinking like a drink or a Starbucks because, you know, white girl here, but it doesn't like get on my drink when I'm drinking it and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I mean, if you're gonna rub it with oily fingers or something, it's gonna come off, you know. It does settle into your fine lines a little bit, so I would put maybe this with it, a Burt's Bees or any of your favorite chapsticks just underneath it, but this has some stay power. It's by Mellow, and I don't know, it looks like a MAC little lipstick, and I love this. I love the formula. It's a little bit hard, but I mean, it's a matte lipstick. Like, what do you expect? It's going to be a tougher formula. It has lasting power, although it's not transfer proof. I wore it for about 8 hours and it stayed on the whole time. You need to go online shopping and get it. I don't see this in stores. I think it's from New Zealand. It said made in New Zealand, but that could be that it's made in the US, or made in the US, no. It could be a brand in the US making their things in New Zealand, but I'm sure if you search Mellow online, you'll be able to find this lipstick. It is great, it is beautiful, and if you don't mind that it's not transfer proof, it will stay on throughout the day. A hair favorite of the month. This is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray infused with Dead Sea Salt and Sea Kelp. I love this stuff. I've been using it most of this month, and you can't really tell today because I brushed it out, but I have naturally curly hair, and my curls usually turn out kind of wonky having naturally curly hair, and I know that if I spray this in on my damp hair right after a shower, let it air dry, and wake up the next morning, my hair has beautiful curls. So on curly hair, it just makes my hair a bit more curly, and my curls are less wonky, they come out nicer, they come out, I have spirally curls, so they come out a little bit more spiraled, and not as kind of jagged sometimes. I love this. I have not tried it on straight hair going to wavy hair, but from the power it does to my curls, I think this will totally help. It's texturizing and it leaves a nice matte finish, kind of a demi-matte finish on your hair. I don't feel like I need to go into huge detail on this Clean and Clear Continuous Control Acne Cleanser, but again, it has 10% benzoyl peroxide, which is more than proactive, which will really target your pores. Again, I have acne prone skin, can you tell? I do have to say that this is completely helping. I am glad to say that I only have 3 actual acne bumps. The rest is acne scarring. So this is doing its job. I have used quite a lot this month. I've used it all month. Definitely seeing a difference. And I love this. My friends use this. Great reviews. Definitely make sure you are using a moisturizer and sunblock. If you want to hear any of my spiel about acne, watch my other videos. I talk about it in most of my videos. My morning skincare routine, I think I go into depth about acne. But I really feel like I should do an acne video or a disclaimer about using acne products. But definitely use moisturizer, SPF. Again, why I love to use Burt's Bees is this will dry out your lips, so make sure your lips are totally moisturized. Okay, one of my fragrances of the month that I have been using for like 2 months straight, I have not stopped. It is the Tahiti Island Dream and their fragrance mist. This is from Bath & Body Works. It's just their tiny little travel-y size kind of ones, and I'm almost out. I have, this much left, so up to here. I'm using it for 2 months straight. I love this stuff. I just like douse my entire body in it, and it lasts all day. I need to go buy 4 more big bottles of this because I don't know what I'm gonna do without this when it expires on me. But everything Bath & Body Works I love. I cannot get over Bath & Body Works. But this is the scent I am using. I am super sad to say that I do not have a favorite book of the month. As I told you a little bit earlier in this video, I have been so busy. I have cried about how busy I am this month. I feel like this summer is going to be my busiest summer yet. It's my transition into junior year. I'm going to start going to a locational school and doing half high school, half college for my cosmetology license. So this is going to be a big change, and I feel like this summer I am just having to grow up all of a sudden. I'm getting a car in July, and it's just like everything is making me feel like I have to grow up, and it's all gonna happen in 2 months. So been super stressed, so I have not had any time to read, which is funny because I've been so stressed, and reading is my stress reliever. So I want to pick up the book Me Before You because the movie's going to be coming out, and I saw that like the first trailer, and I was like, I need to see that movie. I need to read that book. It looks so good, so I definitely want to try reading out that. We'll see next month if I read it. I want to start reading again. I haven't really gotten into it. I have exams coming up. I got 3 more days of school. I just finished my online biology course, which is great, so I don't have to do summer school in the aspect of me taking classes. I will get a book of the month next month. I want to keep doing these kinds of videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I post every Sunday, but to make sure you don't forget, turn on post notifications so you know every time I post. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know if you want to see more monthly favorite videos. The comment question of the day is, what was your monthly favorites? I want to know. Just put 2 or 3 in the comments. I do try to get back to every one of you in the comments. My social media is in the description below, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye, loves.